We took the freedom of speech away because that's been through the courts, and the court said you have freedom of speech. But what has happened is when they burn a flag, it agitates and irritates crowds. Establishing.
What is one of the reasons, if not the reason, that our president, the current administration, via executive order, has attempted to make burning a flag, an American flag, like the one behind me waving, an illegal act punishable by at least or up to 1 year in prison? And why is it illegal to do that, to burn a symbol of America, our American system, democratic republic, and not to burn an actual Constitution and the Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence, these copies of the real? Why is the symbol being protected when an exact copy, I picked this up in a secondhand store somewhere, of the real, not illegal? If you open, for example, to the Declaration of Independence here, I'll read a section. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. These are rights not granted by government. These are rights that, with or without government, we recognize as human beings, citizens or not, as having. With certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. Okay. The powers are not manifest destiny. They are derived by the consent of the governed. And then also, like, for example, the First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Why not make it illegal to burn the Constitution itself, the Bill of Rights? If anything, this regime is trying to distance the founding documents from the American citizens, trying to distance the essence of what we are, or should be, as a free people that have a core set of rights that are not granted by our government. Why are they focusing on the symbol? A symbol can be said to mean damn near anything. That symbol, for many, is a symbol of Christian nationalism, of theocratic oligarchy or autocracy, a symbol of we hold the mic now, and the other doesn't. And they're weaponizing that. They're putting military might behind that. And there are other things that it means to different people. Now, let me say I am no flag burner. I've never burned a flag. I don't think I would ever burn a flag, except as per the flag code, which ironically is the proper way to dispose of a soiled or damaged or corrupted flag, is actually to burn it. And like so many people who adorn themselves because they're such patriots with the flag, as I've seen at protests and demonstrations where they'll be wearing it, like James Brown doing an introduction and dragging the flag on the ground, they violate and desecrate the very flag code and the symbol that they claim to be sacred. I think we need to get beyond the mere symbols of what America is or should be, and flex our rights that do not come from the government. They cannot be negated by Trump, by Stephen Miller, or any of these people. We, the people, It is through our consent that they have any power to govern us or anybody else. So get your mind into what your rights are and what rights they are trying to take away from you, no matter which side of the gradient or quadrant of the political compass you may fall in. And don't be wooed like a magician with the birdie, making it all about the symbol.